everybody, it's your online singing coach back again today with a new reaction and analysis. Back again for day 2 of I Love Lucy week. Let's kick it back with Lucy to this Gershwin classic. Another one that I just expect to be sung perfectly by Lucy. Just the perfect voice for this song. Let's see if I'm right. I like how they have the old mic there.
There's a somebody I'm longing to see. I hope that he turns out to be someone who'll watch over me. I'm a little lamb who's lost in the wood. I know I could always be good to one who'll watch over me.
Ooh. Ooh, yes, some smoky warmth there and at that last note there. Again, another thing that's so right about this song for Lucy's voice is these lovely legato phrases. The legato phrasing is Lucy's wheelhouse. It's something that's so effortless and easy for her. She has such a fabulous support. It's like she could just sing this whole song on one breath. I love these little touches just to throw it back a bit. As I mentioned, the microphone, what is that, a ribbon mic? She's wearing the black long gloves, just these little touches. I like how so far and perhaps through this whole song, we're just gonna be hearing piano. It's a lovely jazzy arrangement. And I am hearing some slightly different styling from Lucy to kind of tap into this more standards, jazz standards flavor. Okay, Tom Poster is the arranger. All right, let's see what happens in the next section.
To one who'll watch over me, although he may not be the man some girls think of as handsome. To my heart he carries the key.
Ooh. Okay. Got me tongue-tied there. Yeah, I was just gonna say we have to hear that again. Oh, that Lucy cry on the To My Heart. The cry right going into heart. Classic Lucy, undone so beautifully, so powerfully. That is one of Lucy's ways to turn on that switch of wanting more emotion, more inflection, more intensity. And it always delivers that. There were other little subtle things in her vocal here that I want to go back and enjoy again. There's another song that I believe is similar in the era, maybe a bit later, from the musical Showboat. The song is called Bill, and it's kind of the same sentiment about he's just an ordinary guy, but for me, like, he's home. Well, guys, these songs may be old, but I will just go ahead and affirm, treat us right and watch how happy we'll be. Of course, one of the people who told me about this video coming out, my friend Richard, he's like, uh-oh. He pointed out how, oh, this could be a stalker song, someone to watch over me. I could see that too, like, hey, we don't always want you around. Anyway, tangent, let's get back to this.
Although he may not be the man some girls think of as handsome.
Right in there, such beautiful dynamics. She just started so big and so strong there. And then when the way she like brought it down to head voice for the think of, And then she starts to build it up again in the handsome part. Just beautiful.
Although he may not be the man some girls think of as handsome, to my heart he carries the key.
Big scoop there. And I love that little ornament there. Super jazz vibes there. But yeah, to my heart he carries the key. So many beautiful details in this phrase here. As we talked about already, the big cry on heart. There's also a more subtle one on carries that I just loved as well. And then on the he carries, total straight tone, even though she holds that note out. It's a nice contrast to the vibrato on most of the other elongated notes. He carries straight, and then on key, nice big scoop up onto the note there, very bluesy colored there. And then a really cool little jazzy ornamentation or riff at the end of the key. One more time.
Although he may not be the man some girls think of as handsome, to my heart he carries the key. Won't you tell him please to put on some speed, follow my lead? Oh, I need someone to watch over me.
Wow, pretty. Wow. Okay, Tom. Yes, I loved just how, it's so subtle how they just changed the camera angle there and slowed down, just slowed down the speed. So it's just, this like wistful, quiet warmth from Lucy. Of course, I'm waiting for Lucy to indulge me in one of these instrumental sections with an ad-lib. But this was beautiful, the way this instrumental section took place. And yeah, props to Tom on that beautiful playing there.
Won't you tell him please to put on some speed, follow my lead? Oh, how I need someone to watch over me.
Ooh, beautiful. Oh man, she knows how to rock those ending notes, how she held that one forever. Just really, really, really thoughtful phrasing here at the end. The juxtaposition of the straight notes and the vibrato notes. Again, I do feel her acting, her visual performances have definitely upped a notch. In these last two, she didn't break out into her big Lucy smile at the end, but the way she ended it, for both these last two performances, this one and Hopelessly Devoted to You, really just stayed in the moment, stayed in character, and fit. It just fit very beautifully. Of course, though, it still makes me happy to see, as well as hear, some of those classic Lucy-isms. At the end here in this long-held note, we got a little Lucy nod there. Just, she always does it very subtly, but it's that little, someone to watch over me. All right, let's watch that last coda one more time.
Won't you tell him please to put on some speed, follow my lead? Oh, how I need someone to watch over
Yes, so one particular spot where I'm talking about that juxtaposition of straight versus vibrato, which is the last two words, the over straight tones, and then me, just that nice, lush, slow and steady vibrato.
Someone to watch over me.
I can only imagine, Lucy, how many men would love to take up that job. You know, sometimes a performance doesn't need a gazillion bells and whistles and fireworks just to have a beautiful, strong performance. This song is one of those, and this performance from Lucy is one of those. Did it use a huge amount of range? No. Have we heard her belt higher? Of course. But was this just beautiful, warm, sincere, simple beauty? Yes, all of those things. Well, I hope you enjoyed day 2 of our I Love Lucy week. Can you guess what the next one will be? I hope you enjoyed watching this with me. If you did, please be sure to hit subscribe. If you have not seen my other Lucy Thomas reactions, why not? You can see them right here. Thank you so much again, and I will see you next time.
Your online singing coach.